guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to see me. And then today we are going to be doing a lot of stuff. We are going to be unstuffing my cash envelope wallet. We're going to be stuffing my cash envelope wallet. We're going to be stuffing some of my money challenges, and then we're going to be stuffing some of my sinking funds. All right, guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so next we're going to do our sinking funds. I'm going to move this up a little bit. I don't even have that much room. I'm talking about moving it up. All right, so we got 4, 15, 21. Okay, so for our sinking funds, let me grab that. All right, so we have this for our sinking funds, and then this is for our money challenges. So we are going to do good old sinking funds first. All right, so... and then I always check to make sure what I have before. And you guys, I do this too because you guys always help me keep up with it too. You're like, Tina, you left a $5 in there. You counted a $5 as a 10. And like I said, when you guys comment, I don't mind at all. So don't feel like, I don't know if she's going to be okay with me saying it. Trust me, everybody makes mistakes, and I don't mind at all of you guys doing that. So y'all just remember that. So let me just do like this, take a peek. Make sure I get all my money out of here. All right, let me check again. I'm all paranoid now. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, so I have 140 in here. And like I said, I have money in there to go because my clothes, I can get like some good deals. But I just haven't had the ambition to go down there. I'm just like, I don't know if it's the time change, but I'm like super drained. Like when it comes to like trying to get up in the morning. So I gotta, but I've been getting up. Okay, y'all, I've been getting up. But it's just, whoo, sometimes it's a struggle. All right, so for my clothes, I'm just gonna get $5 in there this time. So we're just gonna do one $5 bill. So that will make... we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so we should have 145. All right. So we're going to put this back in here. And having sinking funds, God, this will ease your anxiety. This will, goodness, you have no idea how awesome this makes you feel that you have money saved for certain things. All right, so next we're going to do... did I switch this again? I think I did. All right, I'm going to switch down to my son's clothes. I thought I did one video. Didn't I switch this back? I got to stop this nonsense. All right, so for my son's clothes, we're just going to skip to that one. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Sorry about the corners. 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34. All right, so we got $134 in Aiden's clothes envelope. All right, so we are going to add $10 to his envelope. We're going to do 10, and we're going to do one $10 bill for Aiden. So let's grab a 10 here. So that will let us have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 44. All right, so Aiden has 144. And I tell y'all, I am about to hit up Children's Place online to get him a lot of summer stuff. And I'm going to stop at Target too. All right, so we're going back to car. So let's see what we have in car. So for car, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, so for car, we have $180. So for my car, I will be doing $10. And remember, this is one of the envelopes. Well, one of the envelopes that I said I always like to add something to it every single paycheck. So we are doing $10 bills. $10 bills. I put the S on it. It's only one $10 bill, Tina. So one $10 bill, not bills. I wish I had a bunch of $10 bills to put in this. All right, so we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. All right, so we got 190 in here. It's in there. So 190. All right, so next we have Christmas. And for Christmas, let's see what we got in here. All right. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. All right, so we got 170 in Christmas. And then for Christmas, we will be adding $5 to that. So there'll be one $5 bill. So let's grab a 5. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Whoop. We got 175 for Christmas. All right. Okay, so next we have electric, and I do see where a lot of people already got, ooh. All right, and I do see where a lot of people have electric or utilities envelopes where they put extra money in there for that, which is so smart, and it's like such a wonderful idea, I think. All right, so for electric, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. All right, so for electric, we got 165 in here. All right, so for electric, I'm going to do $15 in this envelope. And we are going to do, we're going to do 110 and 15. All right, so 110, 15. All right, so we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, so we should have 180 in our electric bill. And that will probably be like half of one bill, but you know what? Any bit helps, you know, or this time because, ooh, I got this, what in the world? I don't know what I got going on, y'all. That's like sideways hanging out. I got to get it together. All right. So we'll fix that when we get to that. Next, we have property taxes. So let's see how much we have in property taxes. So property taxes, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So property taxes, we have $185 in there. And we are going to add $20 to that. All right, so let's get a $20 bill. Yeah, let's do 20. All right, so we got $20 bills. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 205. Oh, 205. This is going to be awesome when that bill hits April 29th. That's when my bill comes out. I just looked and saw when my last bill came out, and so it was April 29th of last year. All right, so, and we did 120. And I will let you guys know how close I was to that bill. Because I don't know if anything changed. Because, like, you know, if the rates go up, they go down. I don't know. It's just lots of different stuff to factor in. All right. So, next we have Switch. And we have 10, 20, 25. So, we have 25 in my Switch already. And I am going to add $2 to that. I know you like, girl, $2. That's weird. But I don't know. I just felt like adding $2, y'all. All right, so we got 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. All right, so we got $27 in my Switch. And this here is just if I want to buy games online. But I know when I did my video for my Switch, you guys were like, you might want to buy the actual game. Because sometimes if Nintendo DS, what am I doing? Nintendo, if they get rid of a game, then it's just gone if I didn't download it to my SD card. So I think what I'm going to do is just save up for games. All right, so next I have birthday. And birthday I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105. Okay, so for birthdays we got 105. And then we are going to add $5 to that. All right, so we're going to do a $5 bill, and that will give us 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105, 10. So we got 110. This is good. All right, so 110. And then we did a $5 bill. Oops, that's one. All right, so for mode terms for my planners, and I just did a video on changing the mode term rings for you guys. So mode terms are just pocket planners, personal planners, ring planners, and they're leather. So that's what mode terms are. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we have $45 in my mode term. And then I am going to add this random $2. We're going to do 2 ones. I know. You're probably like, what in the world? All right, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. I don't know what was up with me with this $2 bills this time for these. I don't know. It's money. All right, so next we have Aiden's savings. So let's go ahead and see what Aiden has. So for Aiden's savings, we are doing, oops, this is backwards. I don't know how that got like that. We'll do it that way. All right, so for his savings, we have 150, 250, 350, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 610, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, so we got 635 for his. Aiden is racking up. All right, so remember the cash that I had from his envelope. So that is what we had left. So this will be extra than what the 430 is going to be because I just took it out of his envelope. I didn't know how much I would have left. So the total amount here will be more than these 2 total amounts that I did for my cash envelope. And for my cash envelope breakdown will be a little bit more than the 430 that I actually pulled out of the bank. All right, so we're going to do, add not the 15. We're going to add the $20 that I got from his cash envelope. So let's go ahead and add that. And then we are actually going to add from our cash that we pulled from the bank, we're going to add $25 to his. So we are going to do 120 and then 15. All right, so that's 120 and 15. So Aiden, like I said, I think pulling from that envelope and putting it into his savings was like the best idea I could have done. All right, so let's go ahead and add this up. So we got 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6. Oh, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Wow. Aiden has 680. All right, so I'm going to add the $20 to, so we won't. So we added 45 and we did, so we have 3 5s. I know I'm doing this in my head, guys. All right, so we got 3 5s, and then we got 110. Yeah, because I had 2 5s, and then so that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, so that should be right. All right, so that's how much Aiden has in his envelope. He is heading to, oops, got the 0. He is heading to $1,000. That's nuts. Like, I don't know. I might do like the 1K slip like everybody's doing, so that way you don't have a lot of cash. I think that's what I might do because I think that would be super cool and safer to do. All right, so let me put this back in here because I told y'all I don't know what happened to this. That's just, I don't know. All right, so we have our home envelope, and this is where we just buy things for the house. And let's go ahead and see what we have in there. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. All right, so we got 156 in our home envelope. And we are going to add $20. So we are going to do one $20 bill. So let's go ahead and add that. All right, so we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. All right, so we got 176 in this envelope. All right, right, so we got 176 next. This is boot money that I'm saving and for him, and so that, like I said, I want to save for a pair of boots. I mean, even though they're not for me, it's I don't know, I just like him having new boots. All right, so we have, yeah, I know it seems weird, but like, you know, I always like to give people stuff. And all right, so we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. All right, so we got $95, and we will be adding $20 today. All right, so we're going to do, let me work with what I got left. Okay, we're going to do one $20 bill. Let's do that. All right, so we got one $20 bill. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 5. So we got $105. So let's go ahead and put that back in there. Woo! We made it, y'all, past the sinking fund stuffing. Okay. All right. So that is all that we have for our sinking funds here. And let me grab these ones back here. These ones right here, if you follow my Instagram, these are the dollars that I got from my coin pouch, which I said that I was going to put in my coin bank. So I am actually going to roll this up and put this in my coin bank. So like I said, be sure to follow my page on Instagram. Is A Pink Cloth Life. So I'll show you just different random things that I do, guys. I know. So I'm just going to put that in there. So when this piles up, I will make this into ones and do the same thing. So next we're going to do our 1K challenge. Let's do that real quick. All right. And we have in there 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right. So we have 150 for that. And then going to our money challenge, let's just pop this over here. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We got 150. That is correct. So for our 1K challenge for this week, we are going to add $10 bills. And like I said, you don't have to add a lot to it at all times. You can just add whatever you want to do, because this isn't like any goal setting. So we're going to do $10. This is at your own pace. So if you don't make it by the end of the year, I mean, so be it. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up. But yeah, don't beat yourself up, because that's not cool. So you just do it at your pace and what you can do. All right, so we're going to add $10 to that. So we're just going to do one $10 bill. All right. So let's see, one $10 bill. So we got 10. So we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, so we should have 160, and this is adding up right here. All right. So we have 160, and then we have our 52-week challenge, and let's see where we are at for this week. We should be on the 15th week, and we have 135 is the amount we should have, and we are depositing $16 into that. So we are going to do, let me do 16. So we are going to do 110, 15, and 1. And guess what, y'all? That's all we got. So let me go ahead and count what we have in here first. All right, so we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so we're starting off with 119, and then we're going to add the $16, 15, 16. All right, so we should have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And that's exactly what it said we should have, so that works out. So I am going to go ahead and calculate these numbers real quick. All right, so we can put that right there. And I'm going to put this right there because we do not need that anymore. And Let's see, what do we have here? So we got 140 plus 180 plus 4, 170, 165, 180, 120, 6, 35, 156, 119. All right, so we got 2,304. And for my last week, this is the exact same amount that I had. So that's how much all of my sinking funds should have equaled to. So that works out. So that's how you can just check yourself by going back. And let's go ahead and add this up. All right, so we got $5 plus $10. 22. All right, so we got 185 there. All right, so let's add this up. All right, so we got 2,479. Let's go ahead and add these up. So we got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count them. 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5. So we got 4. All right, so we got 4, 6, 8, 5. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, so that's 60. That should be 45, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I just want to make sure that I know that should be 40, but just checking. I told you guys I'd be adding like, it's cackling to be putting me back with adding myself. All right, so we got 185, and that is the same as that, or that. All right, so let's go ahead and update our trackers real quick. I'm going to move this out the way. Let's go ahead and update our sinking funds back here. I'm going to use this sheet to check my math. All right, let's get zoomed in here. All right, so emergency fund vacation. We already did that with the paycheck budget. And let me get my colors out here. Purple, blue. All right. All right, so property taxes, we had 185. We are adding, so this is 416. We are adding $20. So that will make it 205. Tires, that was cashless. Tina's clothes, so this is 416. We're adding $5. Was about to use the same color. So we got 145. So car, we had 180. So we are adding $20. And I'm doing 16, which I should not be doing, but I'll do 15. All right, so $20. Let me do this one too. Boop. Change that because I try to keep my dates the same. All right, so $20. So that will give us $190. All right, so that's for car. So the next one is for Christmas. We added, so $415. We added $5, so that will give us $175. Mo terms, we do $416. This is a long video, guys. $416. We added, and this is for Mo terms. We did $5. Nope. Oops. I am a lie. We did $2. All right, so we got $47. So next we have AirPods not there, Aiden's clothes. All right, so we got $416, Aiden's clothes. We added $10, so that will give us $144. All right, so next we have electric. Electric, we added $15, so that will give us $180. And then for birthdays, we added $5. So that will give us $110. Right, this is adding up perfectly. All right, so for Switch, we added $2. There's that $2. So this will give us $27. And for Aiden's savings, I keep writing 16. All right, so for Aiden's savings, we added $45. So that will give us $6.80, and Aiden is doing good. All right, so for home, we're gonna do $416. We added $20, so that'll give us $176. And for boots, we added, and I did it again. Help me, y'all. Look, help me, y'all. All right, so we did $20, so that'll give us $105. All right, and guys, we are pretty much done. This was a super duper long video, I'm gonna say. So apologize for the long video, but I needed to get all of that pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for checking in with me this time during my cash envelope paycheck budget. And then also, if you have not clicked on the subscribe button, please make sure to click on the subscribe button, and then also click on the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.